It's Thursday. That doesn't mean anything other than it's Thursday. The cat's rubbing up on my leg. Um, a different view. I got this wooden shelves out of the storage unit, and I'm still, as you can see, need to put crap in there. Um, there's a lot of furniture in here. It's 400 square feet, and I'm packing a lot of stuff in here. And there's still another bookshelf I want to bring in. So it's just, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But my goal is to get rid of the storage unit altogether because it's just, an expense. And it still has a bunch of stuff from my old studio. Before this one, I actually didn't have one between studios. I didn't have a studio for, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, something like that. And so I had everything in storage. And I'm slowly trying to bring it here, even though this space is a little smaller than the old space. Not by much, but the old space had like a full kitchen and a bigger, it was a guest house. It had a bigger bedroom. And then the downstairs was, ooh, cookies. Probably about the same size as in here. So this is a nice space. I'm not complaining. It's just, I'm just trying to get everything out so I don't have to pay for the storage unit anymore. And I have a couple of big pieces and then big paintings. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't know what I was thinking in college. I did a series. It was my senior year, and all the paintings I did were the same size, sort of to go with the theme of I did faces, and they're all 5 by 6 feet. Well, they're shy by a couple inches because I was messing up cutting them. So then the first one I messed up on is like 5'7" and by 5 or something. By the time I got jacking around with all the cutting and everything. So I had to make them all the same size. But the problem is, and was transporting them and storage because I had a little Chevette back in the day and I had to tie them on the top of my Chevette and take them to school because I had this thing. I didn't want to work at school. I wanted to work at home because I'm there all hours. I'm awake and painting and I didn't want to be at the school. So I have all these big paintings. I have 3 left. And I'm not sure where to put them once I bring them here because they're big. And I don't want to get rid of them. So there you have it. I did sell one in college to the McDonald's Corporation. I was very thrilled. Although I didn't get much money for it because it was student work. But it was $300, and back then $300 was like, wow, hey, I can hang with that. So I was cool with it. So now it's bringing all the stuff here. The old studio was actually, my dad had a guest house. It was attached to the house, but you couldn't access it from the house. You had to go around. So they let me use the space for free, which was great. And it was, I had a bedroom upstairs, which I kept the bed up there, and I only slept there, I think, once. But the downstairs was my studio, and it was great. My dad lived next door to Mark Cuban, who owns the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks basketball team. And for Mark Cuban's birthday one year, he had John Mellencamp perform for his birthday. And the way they set the stage up from my little porch, I could see into Mark Cuban's yard and the stage because it was elevated enough that I could see the concert. So I got a free John Mellencamp concert performance, and I was pretty close. I mean, I couldn't like see his teeth or anything, but I was pretty close, and it was I could hear it pretty good. So that was kind of fun. So I got this, and I thought I would put storage junk in there, and then at the top I had some of my little vintage things. This is my little camera. And I'm on a vintage little thing going on right now. It's my little camera. Vintage Jag. And I think I showed these before. These are old paints. They're hard as rocks. There's no way these are useful at all. I've got to figure out where to put all this crap now, because down at my feet, I have two giant, well, they're not giant, they're just big. Two coolers. They're slightly different, but they're the same size, and I'm not picking the other one up. Sorry, Chuck. Trying not to crush the cat. Yeah, so one of my projects this weekend, one of many, is to clean the studio. I know I'm constantly cleaning it, it seems like. But when I work on a project, it just explodes, and then I gotta clean it, and then it's all clean, and I start another project. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye!